Hello, guys. The world is way stranger than your school books told you. There are animals that glow in the dark for no reason. We understand there is a place on Earth where trains diamonds, and right now, inside your own body, something is happening that sounds like science fiction. Today, I'm going to share 10 um, 10 weird facts that I promise will mess with your head. Stay until the end because the last one is what is the kind of thing you will be telling your friends tomorrow. Let's get into it. Okay. So, number one, your body glows in the dark. Uh, you just can't see it. This is real. Every human being gives off a tiny amount of light. It's called bioluminescence, and it's caused by a chemical reaction happening inside your cells all day long. Scientists in Japan, but people in completely dark room with super sensitive cameras and found that yes, every single person was glowing. The catch, the light, is about 1,000 times weaker than what our eyes can pick up. So you really are shining like star. You have just every very dim star. Funny enough, your face glows the most and your body glows brightest in the late afternoon. So, if you ever feel like you are having energy after lunch, you are actually are, okay? Number two, on Neptune and Uranus, the pressure deep inside the planet. So insane that it squeezes carbon atoms together so hard they turn into diamonds. These diamonds then fall down through the atmosphere like rain. Scientists at a lab in California actually copied this in experiment and watched it happen. Diamonds that form there can be size of your fist. So somewhere out in space right now there is a storm of diamond falling through the sky, and we are all just sitting here on Earth dealing with the regular old water. Life isn't fair, by the way. And number three, studies have shown that cows from close bonds with specific other cows, just like human do. They pick a favorite friend in the herd and prefer to spend time with that one cow over any other. When scientists separates from best friend cow from each other, the cow's heart rates went up, okay, and they got stressed, but them put them back together, and they calm down right away. Cows can also gorgeous if another cow does them wrong. They remember it. So the next time someone tells you you have the memory of a cow, that might actually be a compliment. And now, number four, look up at the sky. See that big fluffy white cloud floating along, looking soft and weightless. That could weigh about the same 100 elephants. A normal commentless cloud holds around 1.1 million pounds of water. So, how is it floating up there? Because the water is spread out into tiny droplets, and the air below is even heavier and warmer, pushing the cloud up. So Technically, you have been walking around under a flying elephant. Here's your life and didn't even know it sleeps tight. Now, number five, the human nose is way more powerful than people think. You know, it can pick up and remember around 50,000 different smells, and smells are tied to memory more strongly than any of your other senses. That why one whiff of certain perfume or the smell of breaking bread baking can suddenly throw you back to a moment from when you were 6 years old. The part of your brain that handles smells sits right next to the part that handles memory and emotion. So when you smell something from your past, if you smell something from your past, it's just not a memory. Your brain almost revives it. Your nose is not just breathing, it's time for a machine. Now, number six. Number six, there is three that walks deep in the rainforest of Central and South America. Yeah, there's three called Socotra Isidro, okay, also known as the walking palm. Its roots grow above the ground like long thin legs. When the area around it gets too dark or too crowded, the tree grows new roots in the direction it wants to go, and slowly lets the old roots die off behind it. Over the course of a few years, the whole tree can move few feet to a better spot. It's not fast. You won't see it walking past your window, but yes, there are three out there slowly relocating themselves like nothing is weird about it. Now, some scientists argue this doesn't really count as walking, but comes on let tree have its moment. Fact number seven. Right now, you have around 10,000 taste buds on your tongue, the roof of your mouth, and even uh, in your throat, and every single one of them is replaced. Every one, two mouth and even throat, and every single one of them is replaced every 1 to 2 weeks. The reason is simple. Your tongue takes a beating, a hot coffee, a sharp food, sour drinks, spicy pepper. Your taste buds get destroyed all day long. So your body just builds new non-stop. Fact number eight is the sounds is impossible, but it's true, and science all still argue about exactly why it happened. It's called Memba effect, named named after a student in Tanzania who noticed is while making ice cream in school. Sometimes, if you put a cup of hot water and a cup of cold water in the freezer at the same time, the hot water will freeze first. The leading of the theories are that the hot water is less dissolved gas. It evaporate faster. Okay. So now number nine. Don't panic. You are safe. But bananas contains type of potassium called potassium 40, which is naturally radioactive. And now number 10, your brain can create new faces. Every single face you see in your dreams, every stranger, every random person you have ever met, you have never met. It's actually a face you have seen before in real life. Yes, your brain just doesn't remember where it. It could be a person who walked past you in a store 10 years ago or anything. So there you go, 10 facts that are completely true, even though they sound like things someone made up. The world is so much stranger we have got credit for, and there are still mysteries out there the scientists can't fully explain. Goodbye.